So, student, let us start our today's class, but before going to today's class, let us see what we have learned in the previous class. So, in the previous class, I have given you homework from exercise 1.3, question number 9. The question was like this: replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. So, here to make a true statement, we have to fill a certain number. So, here first number is minus 3 and its answer is given 27. So, answer is here in the form of plus. So, as you see, so minus multiplied by minus will also give answer in the plus. So, here, so this is definite that minus integer will give the answer, that is plus. So, if you count the table of 3, so it will become 9 times. So, 3 9s are 27, but the sign will be minus there, because minus and minus will make only plus. So, required integer is minus 9. Now, let us see B option. In the B option, here required integer will be minus 7, because 5 multiplied by 7, this will become 35, but answer we need in the form of minus, that is why the required answer will be minus 7. Now, let us see the third option, and third option is here the number is given minus 8. So, if you count the table of 8, it will become 7 times. So, 8 7 are 56. So, required number will be digit is 7, but answer we need in the form of minus. So, this will remain answer in the form of plus. Now, let us see the last, that is fill in the blanks. Here minus 12 is given and the answer it is given in the form of here plus. So, simply the required integer will come in the form of minus. So, if you count table of 12, so it will become 11 times. So, required number will be minus 11. Now, let us start our today's topic, chapter number 1, integers, part 7, exercise 1.3 and question number 2 onwards. Now, let us consider from exercise 1.3, question number 2, verify the following. So, here some questions are given and we have to solve it. So, here a question is 18 multiplied by 7 plus minus 3, this is in the bracket, is equals to 18 multiplied by 7 plus 18 multiplied by minus 3. So, here 18 will become A, 7 will become B and C will become minus 3. So, here as you see, we have to prove that A into B plus C, this equals to A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C, this is nothing but the distributive property. So, to prove it, let us consider its first side LHS. So, here LHS we have to solve according to BODMAS rule, because here bracket is given and you have to open your bracket first. So, here 7 is plus and 3 is minus. So, they will be subtracted. 7 minus 3, the difference will become here, that is 4, but greater number sign will be plus. So, it will become plus 4. So, 18 multiplied by 4, this will become 72. So, LHS you have got here 72. Similarly, let us consider RHS. So, in the RHS you have got 18 multiplied by 7 plus 18 multiplied by minus 3. Again you have to apply here BODMAS rule, because the brackets are here. So, here if you multiply 18 multiplied by 7, this will become 126, and here if you multiply 18 and minus 3, this will become minus 54, because plus multiplied by minus, it will become minus. Now, plus is outside and minus is inside. So, this will give you the answer in the form of minus. So, the 54 will be as it is. 26 minus 54. So, this will become 72. So, here you can see RHS also you have got here 72. So, LHS and RHS here both are equal. That is why we can write 18 multiplied by in the bracket 7 plus minus 3 bracket close equals to 18 multiplied by 7 plus 18 multiplied by minus 3. Hence, the distributive property is verified. Now let us see the next question from exercise 1.3, question number 2. Verify the following. So here now we are considering its B option. Minus 21 multiplied by in the bracket minus 4 plus minus 6 bracket complete equals to minus 21 multiplied by minus 4 first bracket and minus 21 multiplied by minus 6, this is second bracket. Here A is minus 21, B is minus 4 and C is minus 6. Now here you can see this is nothing but a distributive property, because here A multiplied by in the bracket B plus C. So we are proving here distributive property. So its proof will become like this. Now consider its LHS. So LHS is minus 21 multiplied by in the bracket minus 4 plus minus 6. Now here 4 is also minus and 6 is also minus. So according to rule they will get added. So 6 plus 4, this will become here 10, but here greater number sign minus will come here. So this will become minus 10. So here minus 21 is negative and here minus 10 is also negative. So minus multiplied by minus, so this will become plus. So this will become plus 210. Now let us see the next side. It is its RHS and RHS is here. So in the bracket minus 21 multiplied by minus 4, this is the first bracket, and plus 21 multiplied by minus 6, this is the second bracket. So here minus multiplied by minus, so this will become here plus, and 21 multiplied by 4, this is 84. So this gives you plus 84. Similarly, minus 21 multiplied by minus 6, this will become plus, and 21 multiplied by 6, this will gives you 126. So sum will become 210. So here both the sides are equal. So LHS is equals to RHS. So we can write minus 21 multiplied by in the bracket minus 4 plus minus 6 is equals to first bracket minus 21 multiplied by minus 4 plus second bracket minus 21 multiplied by minus 6. This means here the proof of distributive property is verified. Now let us consider the next question from exercise 1.3, question number 4. Starting from minus 1 multiplied by 5, write a various products showing some patterns. So we have to show here some patterns to show minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 is equals to 1. That means we have to prove that here product of two negative integer is always a positive integer. So here 1 is positive. So let us consider minus 1 multiplied by 5, this gives you minus 5, minus 1 multiplied by 4, this gives you minus 4, minus 1 multiplied by 3, this gives you minus 3, minus 1 multiplied by 2, this gives you minus 2, minus 1 multiplied by 1, this gives you minus 1, minus 1 multiplied by 0, this gives you 0, and minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, this gives you plus 1. So how it happens, let us consider here. First digit minus 1 is, you can see here, is same everywhere, minus 1 is same. And if you compare, this is first digit and the digit which is the resultant digit, here resultant digit is minus 1. That means from the product of, that is 5, here we have to go to the product of minus 1, this is given in the problem. So 5 is becoming minus 1, that means here the second number is decreasing. 5 becomes 4, then 4 becomes 3, 3 becomes 2, 2 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0, and 0 becomes minus 1. And as the second number is decreasing, you can see the product is increasing. Product is increasing here by everywhere here by 1. So that's why from the pattern we have proved that, see here the last here is 0 and after 0 what comes here 1. That's why we have proved that minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, this will become plus 1. So, product of any two negative integer is always a positive integer. Now let us start the next question, that is from exercise 1.3, question number 5. Find the product using suitable properties. So, here we have to use any suitable property and we have to find the product. Now, here see, here is 26 minus 48, again minus 48. So, minus 48 is repeating here. So, this will become here common term, and common term we use only in terms of distributive property. This means we are going to use here distributive property. But one problem is here, after 26 there is minus 48. So, what we make in first step, this minus 48 we will write earlier, 26 at the second place, and rest of the place will remain same. So, here minus 48 will become here common term. So, using distributive property, this minus 48 we will take here common. So, this will become outside the bracket common term, 26 will remain as it is, minus 36 will remain also as it is. Now, 26 is plus, 36 is minus, so they will be subtracted. So, 26 minus 36, so this will become here 10, but greater number sign, so this will become minus 10 here. So, minus 48 will be as it is, again minus multiplied by minus, so this will become here plus, and 48 multiplied by 10, so this will become 480. Now, let us consider the next problem, that is B. Here 8 multiplied by 53 multiplied by minus 125. So, here you can see there is only single operation, that is multiplication. Now, how to choose the property? Here distributive property will not use, because in the distributive property there are two operations, that is here addition as well as multiplication, or subtraction as well as multiplication. But here is only one single operation, that is multiplication. So, we will use here associative property. Now, the question is how to associate or group the numbers. For that, we have to take the product of their ones digit. So, here 3 and 8 I am considering the product. So, this will become 24. Now, second digit is 8 and here 5, and their product will become here 40. So, in the second product you are getting 0 at the ones place. So, wherever you have got 0 at the ones place, this multiplication always become easier. So, we will make the group of these two, that is 8 and minus 125. So, this will become 53 multiplied by, in the bracket 8 multiplied by minus 125. So, this multiplication will become here minus 1000, and this 53 will be as it is. So, 53 multiplied by 1000. So, this will become, that is minus multiplied by plus, this will become minus, and 53 multiplied by 1000, this will become 53,000. So, final answer will be minus 53,000. Let us consider the next part. Find the product using again suitable properties from exercise 1.3. This is question number C. Here again you can see there are 4 number, but their operation is same, and that operation everywhere is product. Here you can see product is the operation. Now, let us consider their multiplication of ones place. 5 multiplied by 5, first two number, this will become 25. 4 multiplied by 5, that is second and third number. So, it gives you 20, and last one is 4 multiplied by 0, this will gives you the again product 0. So, here two products are here, 5 multiplied by 4 and 4 multiplied by 0, where you are getting the ones place here 0. That is why what we will do, we will combine here minus 25 multiplied by minus 4, this will be our first group, and 15 15 multiplied by minus 10, this will be our second group. So, this is we are associating. So, minus multiplied by minus, this will become here plus. So, and 25 multiplied by 4, this will become 100, and in the second bracket plus here multiplied by minus. So, this will become minus, and 15 multiplied by 10, this will become here 150. So, again minus multiplied by plus, this will become minus, that is 100 multiplied by 150, this will become, that is 15,000. This is the final answer. Now, let us consider the next problem, that is D, minus 41 multiplied by 102. So, here what we will do, this 102 is nearer to 100. So, we will distribute it in the form of 100 and plus 2. So, this is again become distributive property, A multiplied by, so 100 will become here B and 2 will become here C. So, by distributive property, what is distributive property? A, so this outside number A is multiply the inside number B, and again this same number A is multiplied with number C. So, here similarly this will become 41 multiplied by 100, and again same number 41 is multiplied by 2. So, here A multiplied by B, this is first bracket, and A multiplied by C, this is second bracket. This is nothing but the distributive property. So, this gives you product minus 4100, and this gives you product minus 84. So, final answer will become minus 4184. Now, let us consider the next question from exercise 1.3, that is question number 5, its G option. So, here what we are going to do, we are going to consider G question, minus 17 multiplied by minus 29. Now, here let us distribute minus 29. So, minus 29 we can write it like this, 30 minus 1, as well as we can distribute 17 also. This will become 7 plus 10. So, as you see, here is 1 and here is 7. So, multiplication with 1 is easier than that of multiplication with the 7. So, we are choosing here second option, but you can do this problem using this first option also. So, this 17 multiplied by 29, we can write 17 multiplied by 30 minus 1. So, here this 17 is A, 30 is B and 1 is C. This is nothing but the distributive property in the under the subtraction. So, here under the subtraction property is like this, A multiplied by in the bracket B minus C is equals to A multiplied by B, see A multiplied by B minus, this minus sign will come in the middle, and A multiplied by C, second will become here A multiplied by C. So, similarly if we apply on the number, it will become like this, 17 multiplied by 30. So, this will minus 17 multiplied by 1. So, 17 multiplied by 30, this will become 510, and 17 multiplied by 1, this will become 17. So, answer you will get here, that is plus 493. Now, let us consider its next option H, minus 57 multiplied by minus 19 plus 57. So, at first sight it seems as that this is not any property, but if you closely see it, this 57 you can write 57 multiplied by 1, because 57 multiplied by 1, this also becomes only 57. So, here we will distribute it like this, 57 multiplied by 19 plus 57 multiplied by 1. Now, here by using distributive property, A is 57 because A is the common term, that is 57 here. Now, B is 19 and C will become here 1. So, according to property, A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C is equals to, that is A into B plus B. This is the reverse order of the distributing property. So, we are considering the distributive property in the opposite that is direction. So, here 57 will remain common here, and inside you will get here 19, and second part inside you will get here 1. So, this will become 19 plus 1. So, 19 plus 1, this will become here 20. So, 57 multiplied by 20, this will become 1140. Now, I am giving you some homework. So, let us see homework. From exercise 1.3, question number 3, first question and second question. Similarly, from same exercise 1.3, question number 5, its E and F I am giving homework. Thank you.